Oh, are we live? Okay, this is weird because I've never done a live stream before like this. I've done a live stream before once on my phone. I think like 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, but this is the first one I'm doing from my laptop. So if there's anything wrong, please tell me in the chat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with this, but I will try my best and I will try to answer as many questions as I can. So uh, let's go. And I gotta check my phone too because I want to make sure that everything is all right. Let me see. Okay, reconnection successful. I don't know how to use this thing. I hope we're still live. We should be still live. And oh, well, thank you everyone for all the congratulations. Like I'm not so sure what to say, and it's kind of overwhelming because I've never done this before, and there's so many like stats here, all the analytics, and I have to look everywhere. It's kind of hard to focus. But let me check my phone. Okay, so my phone also, can you guys see that? Yes, we are live, I think. There. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, so disconnected. Oh man, what is going on? Okay, let me move this a bit. Yeah, the connection here might be kind of bad, so I apologize. Okay, are we getting some questions? Okay, let's try to go through some questions here. If it's even connected. It looks like it's lagging on the screen, but I'm not sure. Oh, it says it's good now. He's back. I'm back. Yes, hello from America. Nice to meet you. Like USA, India, Singapore, Malaysia. I think those are like the top 4 biggest. I've got Philippines as well, so it's nice to see that you're all from everywhere. And I visited those places as well, so maybe someday we can meet up. But let's go through some of the comments here. It's kind of fast on the screen, but okay, I'm just gonna try my best. Oh, if I got disconnected, refresh my page. Okay, Japan, not so much. Dwight Rawson, not so much. Like sometimes it shows on TV, but I don't actively watch it. How do you afford this hobby? I spent so much money. Yeah, it's Dana Chow. It is an expensive hobby, but ever since I was young, a teenager, I just saved up all my money and just I would like skip lunches at school to save up money so that I could buy stuff for my hobby. And then I started doing YouTube, and YouTube would make me some money as well. And not like tremendous amounts of money, but little bit where I can support the hobby. So yeah, and I also had part-time. The weather here in Japan, it's where I'm at, it's starting to get warm. So February just ended. February's the coldest month, but in March it starts to get warmer again. What will happen if I refresh this page? I'm not sure. I hope nothing happens, but should I put, if I lose it, then that kind of sucks, but kind of panicking. I've never done this if things aren't going as expected. I'm a bit laggy. Good morning from Germany. Hello from Canada. Let's see, where are... Tell us about yourself and your future plans. Okay. Well, so who's that? Snowing One. About myself. Let's see. So, oh man, many people don't know my age, but I'm 24. Japan. I'm half Japanese actually, half Japanese, half Colombian, you can say. My father is Colombian, but raised in the US, America. And I was raised in Singapore, but now I'm in Japan. And yeah, I love keeping fish, aquariums, plants, and I hope to do so for many more years. And I hope to share it with you guys on YouTube. And I hope this thing isn't lagging still. I need better... Oh, don't refresh mine. Dang it, I just did. Okay. I need to upgrade my Wi-Fi. I don't need to upgrade my Wi-Fi, I just have to go next door. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Am I still laggy? Like, I don't know if we should try another time. Yeah, it's a struggle with going live. I can understand now. Thank you. Thank you so much for... That's the first ever super chat on my channel, so thank you so much, Aquamate. I really appreciate that. So, to a Wi-Fi extender. Okay, we'll try to sort things out because I want to try to make this right. Congrats on 100K. Thank you. Am I part of Green Aqua? Nope, but I do love their channel. I watch their channel every week, all their videos. So, Green... Too laggy, catch you next time. I'm so sorry. I really hope this thing gets better, but... Oh look, the computer's starting to do well, so... But I'll look at the phone. Trying to look for questions. LRB Aquatics, $20. What? Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, for Wi-Fi power. I need to try to get Wi-Fi in this house because this house, my grandma used to live here. And my grandma doesn't use any like Wi-Fi. So there's no Wi-Fi in this house at all. So I probably gotta get some Wi-Fi for this house, so I'll probably work on that. Too laggy. So does this mean the live is off for today? I'm not sure, because I don't have this live stream. The phone, I'm watching on my phone right now. It looks alright. Like, can you let me know, guys, right now if it's alright or not? Let's see. Oh, Aquarium Co-op, thank you. Thank you, Corey. Thank you for everything. I really mean it because you were the first channel to kind of notice me. And I also want to thank Jimmy from Aquarium Co-op. I spoke to him a long time ago, and yeah, you guys just really helped me out a lot. So thank you so much, Corey, and for sending me stuff, the sponge filters, and I've got your mug right here too. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I hope we can meet each other someday. and thank you for the shoutouts. How do you keep predators from eating your rice fish? Well, we don't have predators that eat the rice fish. We do have birds that come by, but they don't steal the rice fish, and yeah, we have cats as well, but they just roam around. But if you have predators, my best advice is to just have a lid, like an acrylic lid, so that nothing can get in or whatever. But yeah, I'm not sure. We don't have anything attacking our rice fish. Free to play, congratulations on 100K. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you so much. Rough Bets, thank you. Ray Campus, thank you. Well, thank you to everyone. Liquid Sky, congrats, thank you. Okay, some names I can't pronounce. Get a fiber optic and a better router, please. Okay, I gotta research. I don't know what a fiber optic is, but I'll definitely research. Thank you. Thank you for the $28. $29. I have 3 tanks because of you. 2 of them, I think of low-tech tanks. And I might be a bit behind on chat, but we got a super chat from Brian Marshall. Thank you, Brian, for being a long-time supporter. 2 more tours of Japan as well. I've been doing a lot of like planted store tours, nature aquarium store tours, but I hope to do more a variety rice fish farm tours, koi monster fish tours if there are any. But yeah, definitely be researching on that. Oh, we got a super chat from Lonnie, I think. You're doing great, figuring it out on the fly, Rio. Keep up the great work. Congrats again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, this is amazing. It's getting good. It's good. Smooth. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. All good right now. It's good. It's better. Okay. That's very nice. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, it's very nice to hear that it's all going good now. Hopefully I can slowly start to catch up. Let's see. Came here because of Corey's shout out. Yeah, Corey's amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you all for coming here today. Let's see. I'm saying let's see. I watched too much of Aquarium Co-op's livestream. Let's see here. So, kind of getting influenced, but Ugly Man's Reefing, Rio Watanabe. Hi from Australia. Australia is a country I really want to visit. Stopover before, but I've never been out of the airport, and I think it was Sydney. Is it Sydney or Melbourne? I can't remember. What is one of your dream tank ideas that wouldn't actually do? Ever since I started this channel, I always had a feeling like I believe I can achieve 100,000. I really wanted the silver play button, and I knew if I just kept working hard, putting out videos every week, then it would happen, and it did happen. So it really means a lot that we hit 100K, and yeah, you just gotta keep on keeping on. Love your videos. Just visiting Japanese fish stores. Thank you. You've inspired me to buy more crypts. Cryptocorns are the best plants ever. And I realized that cryptocorns, I started loving them because of LRB. And I think he was in the chat earlier. I'm not sure if he's still in it, but I saw a tour of LRB Aquatics live fish room. And I think it was one that Flip Aquatics, the shrimp aquatics. He did a tour of LRB Aquatics fish room, and I just saw all those crypts. and I knew that I gotta do the same thing, and groups became my favorite plants. Okay, I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's weird. Hold on, let me just take a break, take a breath. It's a bit awkward too. I've never done a live stream like this. Congrats. Keep continuing to inspire as you do. Love from Australia. Thank you. Hello from California. Hello. Congratulations. What color and grain size substrate would look best with dark orangish dragonstone? Grain size, I like medium or fine gravel. Substrate color, either black or natural brown. Yeah, with dragonstone. I don't know if you're doing a planted tank or whatnot, but best YouTube fish keeper. I don't know if I'm the best, but thank you. I'm trying to just try to do the best that I can, and yeah, just share it with you guys. Koi tours would be cool. I agree. You have a koi pond? That's a dream. I really want a koi pond outside, and where the goldfish pond is right now, I'm gonna do an update on the goldfish pond in the next probably next week, but that's like temporary. One day I hope to do a nice goldfish pond. But let's see. Your weather is just like the weather in Central California. Oh, 3 mini ponds, indoor with, I have 3 mini ponds indoor with Medaka, Gold, Miyuki, Platinum, and Benton's. I don't even know those. Yeah, but there are so many different types, and I've got a magazine right here. Maybe in the future I can do some like magazine giveaways of the Japanese, because Japanese magazines are pretty big fish magazines. And take a look at like some of the rice fish here. Just got, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like different kinds of rice fish and so many strains. Like look at the fins on these. And all the colors too. I think I was looking at this the other day, and one of my favorites are the white and red ones, because they just look like mini koi fish. So yeah, if I get to tour some of these breeders, some of these farms, I think that'll make for some super interesting videos, and I think you guys will really, really enjoy that. But this is just... And I'm not a huge fan of this, but they've got the balloon short body rice fish too. It's kind of popular here. I'm not a huge fan of short body fish, but it's, I don't know, just personal preference, I guess. Yeah, I've been looking at some of these magazines. I've got a bunch of them here. We've got fish room tours. So if I can do more fish room tours in Japan, I think it'll be really fun. But let me get back on chat. Did I lose everything? Let's see. Okay. From Sri Lanka. Hello from Sri Lanka. Well, from Japan, but to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is a really nice country. I've been there twice, I think. I went to the dollar store, started an immersed stem system with my extra tank. It's great. I've got an immersed system right next to me. I don't know if I can get my camera to tilt. Maybe I can, but yeah. I don't want to lose any more connection, so I won't do that right now. But immersed plants are really fun. Let me see. Okay, let's try it like this. So I can see myself, because this whole time I wasn't looking at myself. I was looking at this YouTube monitor thing, and it's kind of lagging there, but on my phone it's not lagging, so I suppose it. Bubbles King, thank you. I watch your videos to unwind after a long workday. Thank you so much. Well done, I'm happy for you. Thank you, Roger Brown. Snowing One, thank you so much for the $10. Please throw in some Japanese food culture tours along with fish store tours. Japanese food. I don't think I can do that. I've got to do a separate channel if I want to do food culture tours, because it's gonna mess with the algorithm, and YouTube's not gonna like me for that. They're gonna, yeah. So if I'm going to do stuff that's not related to fish, I gotta either start a new channel or I'll do it for the members. But yeah, I've got a bunch of members videos coming up that I'm working on editing right now, and yeah, they're more not fish related, but like stuff I do outside of fish. Wash my car and change the tire. I can show you guys in a moment, but let me catch up with this chat soon, quickly, because I'm kind of far behind. Congrats when, oh, I just read that. Okay, just shows you how bad I am with this, but love all your tours, all the Medaka pots, the aquariums and aquarium shops. Thank you. From Los Angeles, hi, thank you. Oh, I love Los Angeles. I mean, Shohei Ohtani, baseball. Baseball is something I love watching on TV, so yeah. Thoughts on commies? I don't know what a what's that? Officer Lopez. Livestock you would recommend that every aquarium should have? Livestock, fish, plant? Crips? Tetras? I don't know. It's kind of broad, but you can have anything. Any fish, any plant you like. Thank you, Her209. Rough bets. You're a terrific chap. I can't talk properly as well. Nervous. But I want to do this more often. Gotta overcome my fears and get used to this nervous sensation. Dope Aquatics, thank you so much. Cow Juice, thank you. Ryan Hill, what's my favorite kind of aquarium stone? My favorite kind right now is Seiryu stone. Like that's a beautiful stone. If I were to do a wood layout using mostly driftwood, then it's either lava rock or Manten stone or Frodo stone. Yeah, but with driftwood, usually I go with lava rocks because it looks the most natural. But if I'm not using driftwood and it's just rocks, then it's gotta be Seiryu stone. I'm starting to find a few nice pieces of Seiryu stone, so I'm really excited about that and hope to do some escapes soon. Okay, where are we? Greetings from Malaysia. Hello, I've been to Malaysia a number of times. Curious, how much does one Amano shrimp cost in Japan? About $1, maybe more than $1. If I'm converting it to US, so it's about 100 Japanese yen. If you buy it in big groups, like I usually get 20 at a time, then it's, yeah, you can get it for a little bit cheaper, but usually $1 a piece. Or yeah, some places will be slightly more expensive, likely. But usually it gets cheaper when you buy more of them. What are easy plants for beginner? Anubias, Java Fern, Cryptocoryns. What else is there? And some Amazon swords are easy. But yeah. What are some fish that are considered rare in Japan? Rare in Japan? I don't know. What am I drinking? plain old water. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna, I almost spilled it on my keyboard, my laptop, so I'm not gonna do that again, but this right here is water. Because I'm quite far back, like I'm quite, yeah, I'm quite far away, and I hope I'm not missing super chats because I see some and it really stinks if I'm missing super chats, so I hope I'm not. But Blake's Aquatics, you are awesome. Thank you for commenting on my videos. Thank you everyone for commenting on my videos, and thank you to Blake. I've been watching some of your videos too. You've got an awesome fish room, and yeah, thank you. And I think, did you just hit 15,000? Yeah, congratulations to you too. Aloha from Hawaii. I really want to visit Hawaii one day. What happened to your goldfish pond? They are still outside. Yeah, over there. And they're doing amazing. I haven't fed them. I say they're doing amazing, but I haven't fed them in about 2 months. They've just been hibernating. The water level is slightly lower. The water is green, so I can't see them. But the other day, it was a warm day, and I went out there to feed them. I just grabbed the food, I shook it so that they can hear it, and they started coming out, all 4 of them. So really nice to see that they're all alive, and they survived the winter just perfectly fine. And all that's in that pond is an Aquarium Co-op sponge filter, so yeah. Let's see, where am I here? Any fix for slow plant or no plant growth? I'm not sure. CO2. CO2. Do water changes and add liquid fertilizers, but yeah, easy green. We don't have easy green here, so yeah, but Aquarium Co-op, he knows how to grow plants. So if you guys have any questions, you can learn from his channel, watch his live streams, and he teaches a lot. I always have his live streams on when I'm doing something in the background. Have his live stream on in the background when I'm doing something. Fish Bones, thank you so much. Thank you for being a member too. Wanda Oshiro, congratulations from Hawaii. Greetings from Singapore, Joel Ang. Just went to Capricorn Farm over the weekend. That's awesome. Capricorn Farm, that tour that I did at Capricorn is the video that kind of helped spike this channel. It's the first video that, like, I'd say blew up. So yeah, they are amazing people, and I hope to visit them again. Oh, we've got a few people from Hawaii here, so that's really nice. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗲𝘀𝘀. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Officer Lopez, any interest in bonsai? Yes, I love bonsai, but I bought one about two and a half years ago, and it didn't work out. So after I kind of killed that bonsai, I think some of you may have even saw. I posted in a video. Yeah, but I'm just too scared to buy a bonsai now because I don't want to mess it up. And it wasn't an expensive bonsai, so it was okay, but I just felt really bad losing it. But I'll try again, because we can always learn from our mistakes. Okay, I think we're far behind. 70H Shang Yuan. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Kiran, yeah, I can't, and for that super chat, I'm not sure. Oh, 10万人おめでとうございます. Thank you for writing that in Japanese. Okay, let me get through this chat. What is the fish that got you hooked into fish keeping? Hooked African cichlids, because I saw it in my class at school. My teacher had it. Mr. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀. I still remember his name, but he had African cichlids, and that's what got me back into this hobby. Before that, it was just my mom keeping a fish tank at home, and we just had some platies and swordtails, and they would breed in there, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, then we stopped that, and then when I was at school, one day I just saw African cichlids. They were having babies in the tank, and that just got me back in. You have bad Wi-Fi signal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I'll try to fix that in the future. If you're in America, it's okay. Yeah, the fertilizer, best fertilizer. Yes, Easy Green. Even though I haven't used it, it's probably the best. Oh, Daniel Shumorek. Thank you for becoming a member. I haven't been posting much videos on the member side. I apologize, but I'm working on it. I've got a few videos lined up, and yeah, I'll definitely upload more on there. Okay, let's see. Aquarium Co-op. Okay, I think that's a reply to someone else. I followed you when you had only 22K subs. Thank you. I still remember the time, like that time, back when I was still small. Yeah, it's amazing. And yeah, I gotta thank you all so much for watching the videos, for commenting, for liking. And please like this video too. Yeah. How many viewers are it? Says 85 viewers. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, let's see. For the first live stream, so I'm not sure what to expect. I don't know what to expect, and now I understand like how hard it is to live stream. So huge respect to all the people out there who live stream on a regular basis. Yeah, it seems quite tough. Maybe I can visit more reef stores in Japan. Maybe. Hello from Brunei. I recognize that flag. Brunei. John Lee. Hello. Oh, Blake's Aquatic. $5. Thank you, Blake. Thank you. You're awesome. Cheers, mate. That's my Australian accent. How old are you? Okay. I had a feeling this was going to get asked, but I am currently 23. Okay. Hello from India, lagging and dragging. I'm so sorry. Okay, hello. Oh, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. From Instagram. Yes, Jordan. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, your tanks are amazing too. But Jordan, he's got a really nice Instagram page, and I think he's also on YouTube right now. So if you guys, are interested in aquascaping, you can go check out Jordan Stirat. Any update about my DIY CO2? I'm working on it. I promised I would make the DIY CO2, and I just haven't set the tank up yet, so I will get to the CO2 DIY very, very soon. But it's a very simple setup, and I think it'll be quite a fun project for many people. Will I grow corals? Maybe in the future. It is something I wish to do. Frodo Stone, yes, it's good. Greetings from Mexico, from Philippines, Netherlands. I want to go to Netherlands one day. like the Dutch area. I'm not sure, but like Finland, Germany. I want to go to those places. Amsterdam. Yeah, I just watch on TV. It just seems so peaceful. Well, maybe not right now, but like, yeah. And the fish stores there are like Green Aqua. There's the ADA Idea Studio, which is run by 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀. But yeah, some amazing fish stores there. I love the, I'm not sure what to call it in English, the atmosphere. Yes, the atmosphere of those countries, even though I've never been. So, and Spain. I want to go to Spain too. But where are we right now? Would you ever keep fancy goldfish? Yeah, if I had the tank, I'd love to keep fancy goldfish. Right now I actually have 4 goldfish, but I don't know if they're considered fancy. There's one Arowana, a 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗶𝗀𝗀𝘀, a comet, I think, and a telescope, or blackmore. Do you sometimes go outdoors to find inspiration for your tanks? Not really, but I should. I should go outdoors more. Oh, thank you, Joanne Banks. I will do my best. Ryan Too Many Fishburr. Are Florida flagfish common in Japan? I've never seen it before. Never heard of it. We've heard of I've seen, what are those, shiners? What, rainbow shiners? Is that what it's called? But yeah, I've seen them around. Those are kind of rare here, I think. And yeah, I was thinking about getting them, but I don't have the tank right now. Okay. Congratulations. Great content, well deserved. Thank you. Next 1 million, here we go. It's tough. Getting to 100,000 is tough. Getting to 10,000, I think, was the toughest, and 10,000 was actually like the most exciting for me. I was super excited about 10,000, and maybe we can like talk about that more later, like my inspiration, why I started YouTube, and like kind of the people who inspired me to. But yeah, 1 million is tough, and yeah, just keep working one step at a time. Blake's Aquatic, thank you. Yeah, love to chat with you one day too. I'd love to meet you too someday, and we can just talk about fish. Yeah, Blake's Aquatic. You guys got to go check his channel out, because he's the same. He's got plants, fish, a variety of fish, and just a cool guy. So definitely, yeah, go check out Blake's Aquatics. Giorgio Toniolo, greetings from Italy. Dana Chow. What happened to your Arowana? So my Arowana, that's another question I get asked a lot. I think it's one of the most common questions I get on my videos, is what happened to my Arowana. So that was back when I lived in Singapore. I had an Arowana, and I love that fish. Like, yeah, got to feed it, care for it, watch it grow. Got it at a really small size, and it became quite large, but I left Singapore. I mean, I couldn't stay in Singapore anymore because of my visa. So, yeah, I had to come back to the country where I was born, so Japan, and I had to rehome that fish. So I rehomed him to someone. I found a person who would take care of my Arowana. It was a golden crossback Arowana. But let's see. Your videos are great. Thank you, Joanne Banks. Giorgio Toniolo, what's your real job? So this is kind of weird, because my first job, which I'm still doing, but was in Singapore, was a tennis coach. I would teach, coach, private lessons, and well, mostly private. Sometimes I would do like group lessons to help out other coaches, but for me it was mostly like doing private tennis lessons, and I would just use the money I saved up and put it into my fish tanks, and also save at the same time, because it's not wise to spend all your money. So yeah, tennis coach. But then I couldn't live in Singapore anymore, so I had to move to Japan. And in Japan, I got a job as a tennis coach, but I'm only doing that once a week, so it's really part-time. It's a part-time once a week thing, and I guess I'm doing it once a week because I kind of want to focus on YouTube. And my other job was I worked at Aqua Review, which is a Japanese ADA fish store. Really, really beautiful planted aquariums. If you don't know Aqua Review, you can go check out their Instagram. And I've done a store tour of Aqua Review before. But yeah, I worked there for just about a year. And then the owner of the store wanted me to like focus on the store, focus working more at the store, or I go and focus YouTube. So I kind of had to choose. I don't want to like blame it on him, but he kind of gave me the option of choosing between YouTube and working at the Aqua Review, and I couldn't let go of YouTube. So yeah, so I stopped working at Aqua Review. It's been just over a year since I left Aqua Review, and I still visit the store. I still do take videos at the store once in a while, and I'm still friends with the owner. So yeah, really nice store. So right now I'm just doing YouTube and part-time tennis coaching. So there you go. Got an idea. Oh no, I lost it. I lost the chat. Wow, I am far behind. I am very far behind. Okay. Got an idea from some episodes. Oh yes, I was thinking about that the other day. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀. Yeah, visiting viewers' tanks, virtual. That is something I've been thinking about recently, like getting videos of your tanks and uploading them on my channel so that we can all share your tanks. And I really enjoyed that in the past. I remember Aquarium Co-op used to do that, where you send in your tanks and he would upload them, and you just got to see more tanks, a variety from different people around the world. So I am thinking about that, but I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm still a bit nervous, but okay. Have I ever thought of doing my own aquarium store? 𝗶𝗾𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀. Yeah, I have, and I still am, but I'm not sure if right now's the time. But one day, maybe, I'd love to do a fish store. Maybe we should shout out to your aunt and uncle too. Yeah, I featured my uncle in my last video. It was just a very short clip. Like they don't like to be on camera, so just yeah. But they're great. And yeah, I hope I can feature my uncle more. He's into like the same stuff I am. He likes rice fish and he likes cars. Those are the two things that I love the most too, fish and cars. Have you ever visited the ADA gallery? Nope. In Niigata, Japan. I really hope to, but ever since like this pandemic happened, the ADA gallery has been closed, so like no visitors are allowed to go. When is an Indian biotope tank coming? I'm not sure. I'd like to do an Amazon biotope. Bonsai is hard. Yes. Is your girlfriend an aquarium enthusiast? I don't have a girlfriend right now. Maybe one day. We'll see. Yeah, keep your fingers crossed. How's your goldfish pond? I answered that. It's doing quite good. こんにちは、いつも見てます。Thank you. ありがとうございます。How's your uncle's durian tree? His durian tree is quite good. It's still in that mini pot, and we're not going to put it out in the open ground outside because it's gonna die during the winter. So it's just a bonsai durian. Thank you to everyone commenting. I'm going to go through some of these comments a little bit faster. Have you ever thought about growing some rare 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀? Yes, but they're expensive. I love 𝗯𝘂𝘂𝘀𝘀𝘀s, but they're expensive, so I'd rather start off with like a few of the more common types. Respect to that teacher for giving us Rio the fish lover. Yeah, respect to Mr. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀. Thank you. And another teacher, Mr. Petrosino. I don't know if like they want to be mentioned, but those two teachers were amazing. Mr. Petrosino is awesome, and he's still like I still communicate with him time to time, so yeah. Mr. Petrosino is probably one of the greatest teachers I've had. Super supportive. First live stream, yes, first live stream, thank you. Well, first proper live stream using the laptop. I did a live stream I think I mentioned this, but 2 years ago with my phone at Aqua Review. But yeah, it's kind of nervous doing this on the laptop. Blake's Aquatic is livestream king. Oh, yeah, he is livestream king. He does do quite a number of live streams recently. He says hardly, but thanks, mate. Yeah, I mean you're doing good. I want to know your background. Where were you born and raised? Born in Japan, raised in Singapore, back to Japan. Lol, my Australian accent. I don't think it's that bad. It's not that bad, mate. Congrats on 100K. Thanks for all your great videos. Viva Aqua! Viva Aqua-san! Arigatou gozaimasu. I watch your videos too. Should I talk in Japanese? Because you're Japanese, but yeah, thank you. Thank you for your... He's a Japanese YouTuber, so he does like features and features of Japanese products, aquarium products, so yeah, pretty cool channel. Thank you, Viva Aqua, for tuning in. Hello from Spain. Raquel Kim. Christopher Lung, would you start a saltwater tank? Yes, but right now it's super hard to. I don't know where I'd set one up. Like, I could set one up on my desk right here, but I don't want like salt dripping everywhere, and I don't want salt on my desk. I don't want to ruin this desk, so I'm not sure. Or I could do it in the fish room, but yeah, one day I'd love to try salt. Simple saltwater tank. True blue Aussie accent. Thank you. Have to get to bed. Good night. Thank you for watching Farm Fish and Freedom. Jordan. Oh, you're welcome. And wow, am I quite far back? We might be if we're still here at Jordan. But yeah, okay. This message is held for review. Okay. Gotta love how 50% of people I follow on Instagram are here in the chat. Yeah, Instagram is a cool platform too. And I'm trying to post more on Instagram, so if you guys are on Instagram and you're not following me, I'm trying to post more this year. I made it a goal to post quite more than last year. So yeah. From South Africa, everything about Earth. Thank you. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀03. Rio is worldwide. I guess so. So nice to see everyone from around the world. Do you have a saltwater tank? Nope. Come to Vivarium, the biggest aquarium show in Europe. I hope to. I want to go to what's that? I forgot the name. In Germany, Interzoo. I want to go to Interzoo, but I'm not sure if like I can go this year. Yeah, we'll see. It's animator. Can you keep Anklor catfish? I'm not sure what's Anklor catfish. Let me search that up. Anklor catfish. Is that? Oh, anchor catfish. Is it anchor catfish? Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. I don't know if I've seen it before, so what about Australia and Portugal? Cheers from Portuguese Aussie. I saw you had Rizzo algae. Right. I'm not sure which algae is that. Sorry, I don't know. I'm not sure of many things. I gotta search up Rizzo algae. Is it staghorn? I've got staghorn algae in one of my tanks right now. Okay, my internet's kind of slow, so I'll get back to that. But algae, you can get rid of it. You just gotta maintain your tanks. Keep up with maintenance. Do water changes, and things will be good. Okay. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Kiss my ace. Sounds like a tennis thing. Ace, because when you ace, I think there was a shirt once called that, but yeah, okay, don't get off topic. Congratulations for the successful journey. It's just the starting. Keep up the great work. Love from India. Thank you. Thank you, 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝘀𝘀𝘀. Yeah, it's just the beginning, and you gotta keep working hard. Should do more videos featuring your uncles. Yeah, that's if he wants to be on camera. Greetings from Sweden. Congrats. Thank you. Evan Nolan, thank you for tuning in. Evan Nolan. Lupe from Philippines. I've been to Philippines. Salamat po. Blake's Aquatic, so kind. Oh, thank you. Well, you're very kind too. John Lee, do you miss your Anubias tank back in Singapore? Yeah, I do miss my Anubias tank. What's cool is that I still have a lot of those Anubias. They're still sitting in the tank. I've got the light set on a timer, and it's just running. The Anubias tank is just running the way it is. But the rocks, all the hardscape is out. It's just the Anubias sitting at the bottom, so not that interesting. I'm from Singapore too. Yep. Singapore is awesome. Many of my viewers are from Singapore, so that's really cool to see. Okay, let's see. Rate subscribers tanks. What's the latest new trend in aquariums in Japan at the moment? Latest new trend? Not sure. I don't know. I don't really follow the trends. Are you full-time YouTuber? Not quite. I wish. I'll work harder to become full-time. But yeah. Okay, I'm losing the chat. I just lost the chat. Okay, I'm probably gonna skip a bit of chat here, so I apologize. Are you coming back to Singapore? I will go back to visit some family and friends, but I won't be there for good. Like, I'll just go back to visit for a couple of weeks. Have you ever been to Bangkok's Chatuchek Fish and Plant Market? No, I've been to Bangkok, but not the plant market, fish market. Maybe one day. How tall are you? I am without shoes, right? It's got to be without shoes. So let me convert this. I am 178 cm, 1.78. 178 centimeters, which I think is 5'8" or 9. Yeah, around there. So that's how tall I am. Let's see. Can you please tell me how long the small ADA CO2 bottle lasts in 60p? The small bottle in CO2, it lasts about 1 month if you do 1 to 2 bubbles a second. I think 1 bubble per second, it'll last 1 month. So it's not that long. Yeah, if you can, I recommend getting the bigger CO2 cylinders. It's much worth your money. I remember the old days in Singapore. Yeah, those were some good days. How many languages can I speak? Well, fluently, I say English and Japanese. My Japanese is not perfect, but it's okay. I can live in Japan with my Japanese. So English, Japanese. I used to be able to speak Mandarin, Chinese, but now I only know the simple words. So Mandarin, only the simple stuff. I used to be able to speak some Spanish, but not anymore. I wasn't good at studying, and yeah, so I only know the simple words, like ¿Cómo estás? And I tried learning Philippine Tagalog on my own, but yeah, I kind of gave up. I want to learn more languages because I think traveling and speaking to other people in their languages is very fun, and you get to learn a lot. But let me see, I'm losing the chat again. I'm excited to see our IAPLC 2022 submission soon. I'm very excited for it too. Right now, that tank is really struggling. It's starting to get a little bit better. Just 2 weeks ago, it was covered in algae, but now it's slowly starting to get itself better. I'm focusing more on maintaining it and doing water changes. So, yeah, just need the plants to grow in a little bit more. Do you keep any discus? No, but I would in the future. I hope to. Greetings from Portugal. Hello, Mario. New Aquascape, don't know what fish to add. Keep fish that you think are pretty, that you like, that are beautiful, that excite you. That's the fish that you should go for. The only thing that makes my week is your Tuesday and Friday update. Well, thank you. And the Tuesday update, I'm trying to do more Tuesday updates. I want to do more than once a week now. So you guys know that I do once a week uploads on Fridays, but moving forward, I hope I can do more than once a week. So yeah, make sure you guys are watching out for that because I'm definitely planning to post more videos. Okay. I lost the chat again, but let me get back to this. Yeah, and I'm quite far back because I really want to get to all your comments, but oh, that was from Holland, the fish, Aquascape fish question, so nice to know. Pachi Aquarium, hello. I love your Instagram. I don't understand what you're saying at all because it's not in English, but I just love watching your Instagram stories because your tanks are beautiful. Pachi Aquarium, if you don't know Pachi Aquarium, go check out his Instagram. Really, really cool tanks he's got. I don't think it's pronounced Pachi too. Maybe it's Pahi. I don't know. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, but greetings from Malaysia. Oh, monsoon season, yeah. Oh, don't search stuff. It will slow down. I'm sorry. Okay. Does pleco eat veggie flakes? It depends on the pleco. There are veggie eating plecos that are meat-eating plecos, carnivorous plecos, omnivorous, so it depends. Yeah, it depends what pleco you have. 𝗯𝘂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝘀. I was just looking at that comment, I'm like, what? Is that guy serious? And then I look at the name and it's 𝗯𝘂𝗀𝗀𝗀. Hey, my 15-year-old. Clement, well, thank you for the nice compliment. Yeah, I guess I can be 15-year-old, but Clement, nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope we can meet soon again. And yeah, visit 181 Aquarium, because 181 Aquarium, that fish store is cool. Yeah, Clement, hope your tanks are doing well. Hope your ultims are doing okay. I hope I can keep some ultims too soon. Central Australia, hello. John Maud. VA Planted Tanks, congrats on the milestone. Thank you. Wee Chong, miss your LFS videos in Singapore. I miss them too. But they're all still up on the channel, so if you guys ever want to see those fish store tour playlists, I've got it up. Adrian, any plans on automating the water change and other stuff? No. That's my dream. I do wish to have an auto water change system, but I can't do that alone. And I think having it like semi-automatic is nice. I'm trying to make my semi-automatic so I can kind of make it as easy as possible. So yeah, half. From Brisbane, hello, Darren. Oh, VA Planted Tanks, looking forward to seeing you show us the new 30th anniversary ADA products, especially those titanium tools. I hope I can try to get some, but I can't get everything, and it's just expensive. I'm not gonna get everything. Probably like 1 or 2 things, but yeah, the 30th anniversary thing is really cool. It's gonna be collector's items for sure, but yeah, we'll see. ADA is cool, but it's a little bit pricey, but I love the brand. Moshi, Jolly Bliss. Benny T, thank you. Oh, you're from Singapore. Nice. Wee Chong, does pleco eat veggie? Okay, again. I first got into shrimp. Oh yeah, Jono. First got into shrimp because of your video on a shrimp shop in Singapore. Yeah, that video did amazing, and I gotta thank my friend 𝗯𝘂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. He was just there saying that I was 15 years old, but that shrimp video is thanks to Clement, actually, because he told me to go to that store and film it, do a video of it. So thank you, Clement. Thank you, Jonah, for watching that video, and yeah, thank you to the shrimp store as well. Shrimp Affair, I think is what it's called. Let's see here. Have you ever met 𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀? No? It would be pretty cool if I did, because he's actually 𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. I bet many people don't know this, but he's actually the person who inspired me to start YouTube. Start doing YouTube and it's kind of do what I want. Because I'd come home from school and the first thing I'd watch on YouTube is 𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. I'd be super eager to watch his videos. I know it's kind of weird saying this because he's kind of more like a farm person now, doing all the farm stuff, but at the time he was doing fishing, which is something I love, and he was digging ponds and putting those fish into his ponds and feeding them, and I just thought that was super interesting, and that's kind of like what inspired me to start doing videos, and I just love watching his videos. So yeah, 𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 is cool. Let's see, I lost the chat again. 5'8", yeah, 5'8". Watching from Dubai. What is the model of your eyeglasses and what grade? I don't know what grade. What model? There is no model, I think. It says... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Bought it at a store in Japan. It says made in Korea, so that's kind of weird. Made in Korea, but bought it in Japan. Yeah, salamat is thanks in Tagalog. Yep, I know that. Magandang gabi. How about that? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, are we just getting to these chats? So we must be quite delayed. Let's get back onto this. Try fire extinguisher. Can you please tell me how I can get big green CO2 tank in Japan? Oh yeah, the big green CO2 tank in Japan is just from the liquor store. I learned that if you go to a liquor store, well, any of those big box liquor stores, like, yeah, I'm not sure where you buy liquor, you can get CO2 canisters, and they're much cheaper than if you were to buy them at a fish store, so I think most people get them that way. So LMA Aquarium, trying to find a liquor store. Wei Lam, good night. Snowing one, watch your old videos and you talk about when you fell asleep and flooded the house. Yeah, I remember that. Flooded the house twice. One was my fault, the other one was the tank, the seal just broke. So, twice. Yeah. And it was not fun. And I gotta, like, really thank my mom. My mom, the best supporter ever. She didn't get, well, she did get kind of upset, angry, but she still let me keep doing the hobby, so. Yeah, 𝗶𝗲𝗶𝗲𝗀𝗃 is great. What fish do you love to have right now? Rio Nanai angelfish, Peruvian angelfish. Honestly, I can't tell your age, and no one can. 23, yeah. How do you get rid of green dust algae? I guess just regular water changes, regular maintenance, clean the glass with a sponge or razor. Yeah, and lower the light if it's too bright, if you think it's too bright. Can you do a budget fish tank for us? Yeah. I mentioned in the start of the stream, that is one thing I hope to do more in the future. And, okay, where are we? Watching from Dubai. Hello. Hello from France. Are you in Nagoya? Nagoya. Well, not in Nagoya, but yeah, around that area. Hey, so glad I didn't miss this live. I just finished class. Shout out from Philippines. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. Can't speak. Shasha Slayer. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. It's been more than an hour now, but I'm gonna try to go as long as possible and yeah, see how long this goes. But it's the 100K live stream, so we might as well try to get as many questions answered, and yeah. Okay. Wee Chong, I like the discus fish store in your video. Guess Singapore, is it Chai Discus Farm? That one? That's a pretty cool place. 100K, yep, thank you. Thank you so much. Gray Synth Das, thank you. Yeah. Nick Anastasio from Philippines. Maraming salamat. Yeah, Paul Cafaro, he's making an aquarium building at his new place. Yeah, I haven't been up to date on his videos, but once in a while, I'll take a look. Nori Aqua, hello. Hello, Nori. I hope to visit Aqua Shop Wasabi soon. I was planning to go this week, actually, but it was too rushed, and I was actually planning to go today, but I decided not to. My aunt and uncle went to Kyoto today, so yeah, that's why I was planning to join them. And then as we reach Kyoto, we would just split our own ways, and I'd go to Wasabi-san. But yeah, next time in the future, I definitely want to visit Aquashop Wasabi, do a tour there, and yeah, first I gotta send him that email, right? If I did a collab with PC, you'd break American YouTube. What? I don't know about that, but yeah, Paul Cafaro. Hey Rio, are you Filipino? No, I am not from the Philippines. I am from Japan and Colombia. No longer eating cheesecake. Okay. I love cheesecake, but... have you seen albino ultim angelfish? Yes, and I think I may have kept them a couple years ago. I don't think they were ultims. I think like dantum, the dantum angelfish, albino dantum is what we call them, but those are beautiful. But I prefer the standard, the regular type of ultim, so yeah. Just move this camera, so I don't know how it is, but yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's see. Have you seen all... Oh, I just read that. I'm terrible at live streaming, but it's fun. It's fun reading all your comments, so I'm enjoying this. How are your mini greenhouse doing that you bought from the dollar store? Well, I haven't really set those up yet, so yeah, I'll definitely do a video on those soon, set them up. But right now, the plants that I had from last year, they all died back because I didn't like cover them up during the winter because I just got lazy, and I just had a feeling like maybe they'll grow back next year, and even if they don't, they're just trimmings of the current plants that I have, so if they don't, I can try again this year. But yeah, I'll definitely do a video on the greenhouse, the aquatic plant greenhouse. And we gotta build a proper greenhouse too, so that I can, so that I can go through next year's winter, or this year's winter. What was the most meaningful aquascape for me? You mean one that I made or one that... Let me know. Most meaningful aquascape that I made or that I saw from someone else? I think you mean from someone else, but I think you should make a video about the types of fish foods you give to your fish. Maybe. I do have a stash of different fish foods right now, but yeah, we can make a video on fish food. Which brand do you like other than ADA? Well, I like all brands. I don't mind anything as long as it works. Like right next to me, my tank is GEX, G-E-X. But many of the brands that we use here in Japan, I don't think are available, like say in America. In Singapore, I think some are. Like Suisaku, GEX, Kotobuki. But yeah, there's many brands. But I love ADA. Oh, 𝗲𝗾𝗃𝗃 is awesome. I kind of gotta say that they send me stuff. They don't pay me to say it, but they do send me items, lights. So yeah, it's a great help for me. It helps me out a lot, and I can share it with you guys. And I do hope to do a giveaway with 𝗲𝗃𝗃 soon in the future. We're planning on a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But yeah, so any bread works for me, really. Let's see, next comment. We have come a long way. I think 4 years, maybe 5, doing this YouTube thing. 𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀. Love hanging out with you. Thank you. That means a lot. It's my first live stream here. It's nice to know that you're enjoying this. Check out Aquatics Habitat book soon. I gotta check that out. Ty Streetman, George Farmer. I do talk with Ty Streetman on Instagram from time to time. He's a cool guy. His tanks are amazing. Those biotope tanks. I do want to visit his place one day and take a look at his tanks. So Ty, if you don't know Ty Streetman, I think it's Biotope Ty is his Instagram name. Tell me about Neo CO2. Is it good? I haven't used it, so I'm not sure, but I've seen fish stores use it, and it seems pretty decent. And it's kind of similar to the DIY CO2 that I'm planning to do, or that I've done. So, yeah, should work all right. But you do gotta refill it every once in a while. What is your age? 23. Any plans for the garden this year? Yes. First, I gotta try to make it neat and get all the weeds out as possible. I want to put that weed mat, the sheet, plastic sheet that prevents weed from growing. So we gotta do that this year. Thanks Blake for the support. Sachi. Hey Rio, make some vlog of guppy and goldfish. Yeah, I should. I've got some guppies right now. I'm starting to get bored of my guppies. I guess because I haven't been putting in the work. They've like play with them so that I can kind of get the interest back. But I do love guppies, and I think if I get rid of those fish, I'll probably regret it. So right now I'm not getting rid of them yet. Is it an advantage living in a tropical country for Aquarium Co-op? I think so. Yeah. Unless you're like really into planted tanks and saltwater tanks, because you gotta have chillers. But yeah, or fans on top of your tank to keep the water cool. But I much prefer a tropical country rather than a country that gets cold, because I don't like the cold. What do you think about butterfly kois? I like them, but I like regular kois more. Yeah, I think butterflies are cool, but personally, if I were to keep koi, I prefer the standard type. Mark Shrimp Tanks. Hello from Norway. Congratulations on 100K. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Mark. I've been watching your videos for a long time, and I didn't know you were from Norway, so that's really, really cool. But yeah, Mark Shrimp Tanks. That's awesome. Thank you so much. What are your most favorite aquatic plants? Maybe top 5. Top 5? I don't know, but if I were to come up with them right now, cryptocoryns for sure. Gotta put Anubias. Cryptocoryns, Anubias. I'm starting to get into sword plants, but I'm not so sure. Sword, maybe? Yeah, you gotta put sword in. Stem plants, I'm not sure about what stem plant I really, really like at the moment. Bucephalandra. Yeah, I don't know. Like cryptocoryns for sure. Anubias should definitely be in there. Java ferns, I'm starting to really like. For stem plants, gosh, I don't know. I haven't explored enough, so I can't tell you. But my number one right now is cryptocoryns because there's so many types. Thank you, Boss Aquatics. I'm losing chat. I'm losing chat. Okay, here we are. Jamie Woodward. Would you recommend 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝘀 A Series 2? Yes, I have that. I have that running on one of my tanks right now. It's not a very powerful light, but it works, and I think it can get the job done on a 60 centimeter aquarium. Right now I'm using it on a 90 centimeter tank, so it's low light, and I'm not trying to grow plants in that tank, so it's just there to just light up the tank. But if you're trying to grow plants, A Series 2 will work fine. But just know it's just less powerful than the other models, like the WRGB and the Vivid. Okay. You should go live more often and be more active on Facebook. I'm trying. Like, I have to be more present on YouTube, and then Instagram and Facebook are the next, so I'll try my best. But maybe I can do a live stream once every few months, maybe on like special occasions. We'll see. We'll definitely see, because I'm having some fun here. Still a little bit nervous, but slowly getting used to it, I guess. Ruben. I don't really understand what that means, but yeah, Zenzo from Tozawa Tanks. Yeah, he should be close to 100K soon. I just talked to him recently, so yeah, he's with Aquarium Co-op now. But yeah, I do enjoy his videos too. Zenzo from Tozawa Tanks. Greetings from Peru. Hello. Your Arowana teeth has redness. I'm not so sure about. You mean the teeth like inside the mouth? I'm not too sure. I guess just keep the water clean and try to keep things stable. Yeah, and just monitor your fish. See if it's eating. If it's eating, it should be alright. Just keep the water clean. Let's see. I think planted tanks attract more subscribers. Yeah, I think so too. I think what attracts even more subscribers is planted tanks without CO2. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Maybe both. Aquascape from anyone, including you. Okay, so from anyone. An aquascape that has really... What was the question again? Oh no, I lost it. I'm sorry. Where are we? Sorry guys, I'm losing chat here, so that kind of sucks, but okay, we're back. But I lost that question. But an aquascape that really has like impacted me, it's super hard. I don't know. Probably Sumida Aquarium, Takashi Amano's scape that he did at Sumida Aquarium. I did a video on it. Really beautiful. That huge 4-meter tank, as well as the 7-meter tank, and I think a 3-meter tank. Yeah, those tanks were amazing. Just made me stunned and amazed at what can be done in this hobby. I lost the chat from just now. Is it important to turn on CO2 every day? Well, if you made the commitment that you're going to run CO2, then you should have CO2 on every day, daily, for a set period of time. Oh yeah, Biotopia Thai is the name of Thai Streetman's Instagram. Best wishes from India. Thank you. Thank you guys from India. Is there any trick to reproduce Echinodorus? Well, just have a bunch of root tabs, nutrient-rich soil. Keep your water clean. They should grow for you. They're not so demanding. Yeah, and if you see any bad leaves, just trim them off or pluck them off. 𝗲𝗾𝗃𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀. Hey Rio, super bro, congratulations, thank you. Grace Diaz. What would be the challenges if I am to make an outdoor planted pond? That's gonna be kind of tough. It's all about balance. Probably have it shaded, because direct sunlight is going to cause the water to go green, like my goldfish pond right now. So it's all about a balance. Anything is possible though. Yeah. Can you get some content of high-end Medaka breeders in Japan and their breeding setups in the future? I will try. I'll try my best. Yeah, I've got contact of a rice fish farm, Medaka farm, but they just relocated, so, and it's winter. Not the best time to be filming rice fish outdoors. So yeah, soon I'll definitely try to do more rice fish videos. 𝗲𝗾𝗾𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀. Oh yeah, that's the one I just read. Okay, Dion Rivet. Hey Rio, just wanted to say congratulations. Your fish room is looking awesome. Thank you. It means a lot. I'm working on the fish room. It doesn't look awesome yet, but it will. We'll make it better. Thank you. Yan. Sorry, I can't read the first name, but Fish Bones, totally loving the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, I guess it's fun to do this once in a while. I'm not sure where to look either. Like, should I look at the camera? Should I look at my face on the video, or should I look at the chat? I'm trying to like look at all three, but I'm just looking at the chat for now. So if my eyes are looking at a different way, different direction, it's because I'm reading the chat. Oh, I didn't know you had a Facebook. Going to leave a... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my Instagram is kind of connected with my Facebook, so. Waiting for a giveaway. Yeah, we should be doing some giveaways soon. I'm planning, thinking it. It's kind of difficult because, yeah, I also don't know what to give away, and if I give away something like too heavy, too expensive, it's gonna cost a lot, and it's also, I want to be able to ship worldwide, so make it available for everyone. Please share your Instagram and Facebook. Oh, my Instagram. Well, I'll put it in chat. Instagram. Oops, I can't even type. I'm too nervous. Instagram is, I don't want to put the link, so I'll just put my name. Watanabe. Well, my Facebook, I mean, you don't, I don't really like want to promote the Facebook. Like, if you find it, then yeah, you can follow, but YouTube is, yeah, where I'll be at most of the time, so YouTube and Instagram. You and the other YouTubers have inspired me to do my own aquascaping, and I will do my first official build on the Twitch platform. Okay, I don't use Twitch, so yeah, sorry, but good luck to you. Keep it up. Thank you, Ruben. I think there are lots of aquatic YouTube channels that are underrated and have been around for a while, putting in the work, but yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's not easy doing YouTube. You just gotta keep focused, keep at it, one video at a time, and try to make videos that are interesting for the viewers, for you guys watching. That's the best we can do, I guess. And yeah, you can't really blame anyone. Hello shrimp, Brazil send. Okay, I don't know. I guess there are gonna be some comments that I don't understand, but 𝗯𝘂𝘾𝗶𝗲𝗀𝗀𝘀. Yo, bro, how come I missed this? Well, you're here now and we're still live, so I guess you didn't miss it. By the way, thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. Lee Mario, 100K, congrats, thank you. Roll, I think we're catching up. Maybe many people are gone now, so it's slowing down, but if people are gone, that kind of sucks. I wish more people are here, but that's okay. We get to chat and yeah, that's all that matters. Just chat and connect. Hello from Catalonia. Well, hello, Roller Manmail. Sorry, I can't pronounce. Nick Anastasio. Do you have a plan to escape Iwagumi tank? Yes, that tank should be getting set up in the next few weeks. Is it expensive to have Aquarium 120p in Japan? I guess it's the same as any other country. It's not that expensive. And ADA in Japan is like cheaper than any other country, so yeah. But 120p, I mean, I can't say it's like expensive, I can't say it's cheap, it's middle. So yeah, not that bad. Did you DIY fertilizer or GH booster before? No, I don't really add anything into my tanks. Fertilizer once in a while, but yeah, not really. Brian La, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's my, oh no, why did, okay, never mind. My comments. My Instagram is Rio Watanabe with an E at the end, so it's 2 E's. Oh, how are my bichers? Yeah, I haven't talked about them in a long time, but my bichers, it sucks. Unfortunately, they passed. The 2 that I had. One was from a stupid mistake that I did. I just left the lid open and it jumped. That's what bichers do, and it's completely my fault. Super stupid mistake, so that really sucks, and it's really sad. Because I love bichers, and that was a while back ago. I haven't been mentioning it on my YouTube because I don't know why I haven't, but yeah. It stinks. I do want to get some again, but I'm just scared I'm gonna make the same mistake, so just avoiding it right now. What happened to the Arowana in Singapore? Yeah, I got that comment just now as well, but the Arowana in Singapore, I'll say it again. I used to live in Singapore, but because of my visa situation, I couldn't live there anymore, so I had to rehome the Arowana. So I found someone who would take in my Arowana, and yeah, I haven't been in contact with that person, so I don't know how the Arowana is doing, but I rehomed my Arowana, and then I moved to Japan, so I couldn't come to Japan with my Arowana, so that's the only other thing I could do. Can you keep plants with 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝘀 cichlids? And if so, what type? Yeah, I'm sure you can. Amazon swords. You gotta have thick layer of substrate. Or, yeah, or gravel. If you have gravel like at the back and have your plants planted there and then have sand capped on top of that and have a bunch of sand, it should be okay, in my opinion. Or you can have like driftwood and Anubias on the driftwood, 𝗲𝗃𝗀𝗀𝗀, stuff like that. Yeah, but if you're to do 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, I think like no plants would look awesome. Just hanging roots of pothos drooping down in the background. I think that'll look super biotope-like and will look amazing. Can just followed you, thank you. Shasha Slayer. Wish I could stay longer, but got chores. Okay, no problem. Thanks for tuning in. From Philippines, thank you. Dun Maiden, what up? Iced Ghost, have you ever considered keeping nice 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀 shrimp? I think. Also would love to see if there are more people keeping high-grade 𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 shrimp in the plants. I don't know about 𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 shrimp. 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, maybe. Yeah, definitely, maybe. I'm planning on it. Thinking about, not planning, but thinking about keeping shrimp. So, yeah. Let me see. Fan from South Africa, from California. Chill chat, not bad for. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me that I heard that. That just like kind of made my day right now. That you guys are liking this. I know the start was kind of like hectic, kind of mayhem. I didn't know what was going on, but I'm glad things are going better. I'm not so sure why, but I'm not sure how, but I'm glad it's working. Congrats on 100K subs. Thank you. Do you do one video at a time? Oh, that's a tough one. Sometimes I do one at a time, but other times I do like half of one and I start another one, and then I kind of get jumbled up and I get lost. But yeah, it depends. It depends on the video. What does an 𝗲𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 cost in Japan? How much does it cost? I can check. If you go on the 𝗲𝗂 website, it'll tell you. But you gotta go on the Japanese website. If you go on the English website, it doesn't tell you the price. But on the Japanese website, it tells you how much each item costs. But the 𝗲𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 tank, I don't want to like mess up my the connection or whatever, but let me see. I think it's, I can't say for sure, but let me quickly check. Okay, it's kind of slow, so that kind of stinks. But I'm guessing around like 500. Aquarium tank. This is the English site, so I'm not sure if it'll say. Let me check quickly. I hope I'm not lagging the stream. I really hope I'm not. Hello from Indonesia. First, thank you. I'm not sure if I understood that comment, but just say, yeah, it doesn't say the price on my site right here. I gotta check on my phone, but it's around $500–600, I think, for the 120p. Where are we? Okay, here we are. How is the current tank progress for the IAPLC? Definitely entering this year, right? Yes, I'm definitely entering this year. Right now, there's some algae in the tank. It's struggling a bit, but I think I should be able to manage it. I think. We'll see. And I just remembered about like a comment from like an hour ago, I think. It was talking about 𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. What's 𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀? 𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure, but okay. I won't go back to that question. But algae, if you just want to take care of algae, just do water changes and keep maintenance. Keep your maintenance routine up to date, and everything should be good. And balance your light, CO2, all those stuff, and you should be good. Do you have any plans for any overseas type videos? Yeah. The Okinawan videos were, yeah, that was nice. The fish store tour in Okinawa, but yeah, I hope I can travel more soon. Yep. Thank you. Sizzle Iguana. Yeah, mistakes do happen. We can fix them. Can angelfish eat mealworms? I think they can if they're big enough. If the fish is big enough, but I wouldn't really recommend mealworms for angelfish. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to take a break. I'm gonna get some water, but I'll be right back. And I want to try this thing. I'll be right back. All right. Did that work? I don't know. I just tried a 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀 thing, and I'm not sure if it will work. But if it did, we'll see in the chat in a moment. Okay, it looks like it probably worked, but I totally copied 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗀 if you guys didn't know. But let's see. Arowana with full of bichers at the bottom. Yeah, that's a dream tank setup. How's your Immersed setup in the balcony going? Not so good, because last month was the coldest month. Almost all the plants died, and I'm not sure if it'll grow back, but I hope it does grow back. We'll have to see. Congrats from India. Thank you. Hope to get an update on the balcony setup too. Yeah, that's gonna come soon, but it's not an update, but more of like a setup. I'm gonna set up more immersed plants because right now all the ones I've got are dead. So hopefully they grow back and we can set more up this year. Do you follow Jimmy's content from Co-op? Yeah, Aquarium Co-op, 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. He's doing plants right now, right? The house plants. That's really cool. So yeah, I do watch Jimmy, and yeah, I want to thank them again. So in the beginning of this stream, I think Aquarium Co-op was here, and yeah, I just gotta thank them so much. Aquarium Co-op, Jimmy. Jimmy was the, I think he told Corey about my channel, and Corey kind of like gave me a shout out. So yeah, they are awesome. Thank you so much to Aquarium Co-op and Jimmy. It's smooth. That's good. Tank is cheap. Worldwide, we are probably paying... Oh, really? Yeah. In Japan, well, I guess... Yeah, Japan prices are still okay. Still the same. Wood prices, like 2x4s, building my wood stands, has gone up slightly, but it's not tremendously expensive where it made me want to not buy anything. Yeah, so I guess we're kind of lucky here. Hey, you never painted your room. Yeah, of course I did. The room walls are all white. Well, those aren't walls. Those are doors that there's like paper on them. So you got to peel the paper off and re-stick it. It's like a traditional Japanese door. It's called Fusuma door. So those ones, one day I want to fix up, but since this is not a fish room anymore, like that's not a priority for me. So the walls I did paint. This wall right here, everything I painted all white. So yeah. How's your immersed? Man, so many of the same question. Yeah, I answered that already, so I won't answer that. But what happened to my Arowana? I answered that just now. I lived in Singapore, couldn't live there anymore, so I rehomed it, and I moved to Japan. from Brazil, and I'm going to live in Japan in the Shimane region. Would you recommend an aquarium store? I don't know the Shimane region, but I'm sure you can find aquarium stores online. Shimane, where is she? See, I don't even know Japan that well right now. But let me check Shimane, Japan. I want to help you out. Shimane. Oh, it's over there. Oh yeah, there should be a few stores down there. I'm sure you can find some. I don't know many stores yet. I haven't been researching enough, but I'm sure you'll find some stores in the Shimane region. Leonardo Kenway, hello. Syed Altamish. Set up a heavily planted tank a month ago. I'm not using any pressurized CO2. Currently struggling with loads of filamentous algae. And filamentous algae is annoying, but it happens. It happened to my tank. Almost all my planted tanks, they get filamentous algae in the first few weeks. You just gotta try to get rid of as much out. Do regular water changes. Watch the lighting intensity. Too bright lights and you can grow more algae, but just do water changes. Get rid of as much as you can manually. And Amano shrimp, they do jump, so you should try to put a lid on the tank, especially at night. I usually don't have a lid in the daytime, but when I go to sleep, I will cover it up so that they can't jump out. Fish bones, awesome. Yeah, please don't spam questions. I answered the Immersed setup one already. Off from work on the couch with, yeah, oh, okay. I'm sorry that you got the I don't know if I can say that word. I'm scared to say the word, but yeah, please get better. You can. I know a few people who also got that sickness, so yeah, hope you recover well. California, good night. Good night, California. Wow, 1 a.m. there. It's here in Japan. It's almost 6. We're gonna end this live stream soon. It's almost 2 hours. I think 2 hours is a good time. Should we go 3? I think 2 hours is good. Or maybe, yeah, we'll see how long this goes. Maybe we can go 30 more minutes, but discus tank in the future. Yeah, I do wish, but I love angelfish more. Let me see how this thing works. Can I make someone a mod? Oh, I just made Blake a moderator. Is that okay? Can I do that, Blake? Because you're still here, so yeah, thank you. Thank you for still being here, Blake. But yeah, you can go anytime, but I just made you a mod because I trust you. Internet makes us closer. Subscribe to Blake's Aquatics. Yeah, Blake's Aquatics. Go subscribe to him. And subscribe to his channel too if you haven't already, because there are many people who haven't subscribed but watch the video. So if you're not subscribed yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. Let's see here. When will we get a DIY CO2 video? In the next few weeks. Yeah, I think so. I said I will definitely, I promise I'll do a DIY CO2 video about a couple months ago, I think like 4 months ago. And the promise is a promise. I'm definitely going to do that DIY CO2 video. And it should be coming up in the next few weeks. It should be with the Iwagumi tank. The Seiryu, no, I don't think I'm going to use Seiryu stone. The Iwagumi tank that I'll be doing. The fish dude, hello. What gear are you using for filming video for YouTube? Right now I'm just using my laptop computer, but usually I use this thing right here. Can you guys see that? I can't see it. Okay, yeah, right here. This is a Canon, what is it called again? I forgot what it's called. M50, I think. Yeah, but it's got a flip screen right here and a Rode video mic. I only invested in this thing like 2 years ago on my trip to Singapore. I got a video micro mic, and I think it's working quite well, so I do like this thing. This is my setup. This is the only thing I use, so really simple. Batteries inside. The camera is broken though. I've dropped it a few times, so it is broken in a few places. Like the lens is even cracked. Just shows you how much I use it, but it shows you how like rough and clumsy I am. But yeah, Blake is super chill and knowledgeable for sure. Chris Lim, congrats on 100K. What is one big difference you've noticed between fish keeping hobby in Singapore vs Japan? One big difference is that things in Singapore are cheaper, I think. And there's so much more variety in Singapore, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah. And what I like about Singapore is that it's such a small country. There's so many stores you can go to, and I should have done that more. I should have definitely visited more stores and yeah, gone and seen as many places as I could. But Japan is so big, you gotta travel by car. I guess it's the same in USA, United States, and other countries. But Singapore was so nice. It's so convenient. You can go anywhere, anytime. From like one side of the country to the other side, I think less than an hour. So that was a really nice thing. And the fish stores are awesome there. Do I have a job? I just saw that question and I answered it as well. But yeah, I coach tennis coach. Yeah, but it's only part-time. I used to do it more often when I was living in Singapore, but in Japan I'm doing it less and trying to do more YouTube. I have arrived, says Cody Dryden Conway. Hello. Spanish? ¿Por qué? Mi amigo? Aloha from Hawaii. Yeah, we've got some Hawaiian viewers here. That's really nice. A country I really want to visit. Island. Yeah, beautiful place. I used to watch Hawaii Five-0. Do you prefer a schooling fish for iwagumi tank for 60p? No, 60p you can have a schooling fish. I'll go with cardinal tetras, a small group, maybe 8 of them in a 60p, and maybe 10. You could have 10. I've seen someone do 300 cardinal tetras in a 60p and it works perfectly fine. But of course you're gonna have to do water changes and stuff. But for a nice iwagumi, I'll go with, I don't know, is 10 too little? 10 to 20 cardinal tetras. Yeah, schooling fish. Raminos, they get a little bit big, but you can do a small group of raminos too. Yeah, 120p in the US is between, yeah, 1100 and 1500. Yeah, that's expensive. Yeah, so I guess that's an expensive price. From Bangladesh. Hello. From Washington. Oh, Washington. That's where Aquarium Co-op is, right? Gotta visit Aquarium Co-op. Gotta visit Washington. Gotta go to the US. Yeah. Do some meetups. Blake Aquatics. Oh, thank you. No, you can go mad with power anytime, man. Blake's Aquatics. Make a no CO2 tank. Yep. I got to. I want to, and I will for sure. No CO2. Yeah. No CO2 planted tank, right? So anyone can do a no CO2 tank, but with plants, it's kind of hard because I don't know how to make plants grow without CO2. Haven't mastered it yet. MD Fish Tanks has mastered it, and I need to learn. I don't know how to do that. I thought of a good idea. We can start a superhero group of fish keepers. I don't know about that. I have citric acid and baking soda. Yeah. The one I do is kind of similar to that. Oh no, not yeah, slightly different, I guess. Netherlands again. Nice to see you. From Singapore. I miss Singapore so much. Oh, good mileage on this camera. Yeah, Blake, this camera is... I've been using it for quite a while. This is my second YouTube camera. My first one was one of those video cameras that you like flip out. You hold it like this and you just... Yeah, you know? That video camera. I still have that. I can still use it, but I don't. And I got that camera because I saw Corey from Aquarium Co-op use that type of camera, so I copied him, and that's what I started my channel with. No, the first video I did on my channel was with my phone. Then I got that, and then I got this. So I guess, yeah, 3 cameras, but 2. 2 proper cameras, I think. Yeah, do want to get some new cameras in the future. Any success breeding this? No. Breeding the sabwas? No. I'm still keeping them, but I haven't had the time to set up a tank for them to breed in yet, but I will do that. North Seattle, okay. Donate for my new gear. No, it's okay. I'll manage. We can. This thing still has some miles left on it, so. Yep. 6 hours for highly intense lighting, the same as 10. Ooh, I'm not sure. 6 hours. I go 8 hours with my intense lighting, so with my CO2 tank, so I'm not sure. Maybe 10 to 12 hours of mid lighting, but I'm not sure what mid lighting is. Yeah, and I don't check intensity and yeah. I'm not sure. How are the driftwood collection laws in Singapore, Japan? Plenty of manzanita in California, can't take any of it. What? You have plenty of manzanita, but you can't take any of it? That sucks. In Japan, I'm not sure. In Singapore, I don't know if there's driftwood floating around. In Japan, I don't know. I think you can go to collect if it's like very remote places where like no one goes to, in the mountains or something. But I haven't read up on anything. And yeah, if it's like ocean driftwood, I think you can pick it up, and I did. But I don't know if it'll work in my tanks because those things are like super light and they'll just float. So yeah, not a huge fan of the driftwood that you collect at the ocean. Benjamin 13, congrats on 100K. Thank you. Jordan, I'd love to visit Singapore. It's just too far. Yeah, it is far. Could say hi to Dennis Wong. Yeah, Dennis Wong. Yeah, he's the master of aquatic plants. Dana Chow. Only store I know that sells ADA products is 2 hours away in San Francisco. Which store is that? I think I know like 2 ADA stores around there. Yeah. I think I'm gonna quit this live stream on my phone. It's just draining my battery. I'm still watching my live stream on my phone and it's kind of draining my battery, so I'm gonna cancel this thing. Let's see, it says 73 watching. That's cool, that's cool. Where are we? Okay, Blake's Aquatics. Yep, entering someone else. Gotta get used to that too. G'day from Australia. G'day. If you're ever in Washington, I'd love to do a meetup at the co-op. Me too. I'd love to go to the co-op and meet Murphy. All the Aussies are here. Hello, my Australian friends. How you doing, mate? It's good to see ya. I love Australia. I used to watch an Australian YouTuber. He no longer makes videos, but Yeah, the accent, the atmosphere of Australia, super nice. It seems like super chill, like that island feeling. I'm not sure, but will you come back to Singapore anytime soon? I hope in this year. I don't want to say for sure, but hopefully this year I can go back once. Oh, there's someone at my door. Okay, I'm not sure who that is, so I'll be right back. All right, hold on. Hold on, I don't know who that Now I'm back. It was just, it was my neighbor, super nice neighbor, just giving me some seaweed. Yeah, Japanese seaweed. So that was super nice. Yeah, we have very nice neighbors around here. Okay, let me get back to this chat. We'll do this for another 20 minutes and then we'll call it. But first ever live stream, I'm having a super fun time. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're still here, if you're having a good time, please let me know in the comments down below. No, please let me know in the chat. And yeah, hopefully we can do this again. Let's get back to this. Greetings from the UK. Kamran, Aquaneko. Hello, neighbor, just in Melbourne. Melbourne? I think so. Good morning from Ireland. Hello. Ireland is awesome. Conor McGregor. Yeah, I'm a bit awkward if you guys don't know. I just say random stuff at times, so I apologize, but Stephen Davis, thank you. Blake's Aquatics, similar to me, lots of videos on my phone, then I got a GoPro. Yeah. I started on my phone. I just wanted to start, so I just used my phone at that time. I'm not sure what it was. I think it was like an iPhone 6 or maybe even a 5. Yeah. But then I went to Japan and I bought my first video camera. And I used that for a while. Then I got this and I've been using this for like more than 3 years, I think, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm having a hard time deciding on my next camera because I want to stick with Canon, but I want to also go with try Sony. And if I go with Sony, then I can't use the lens anymore, this lens. But I don't really need to use this lens because it's cracked and I can't sell it. So yeah, that's gonna kind of be a pain. But I do have my Canon macro lens and this thing works perfectly fine. But if I get a Sony camera, then I can't use this. So I'm still debating, having a hard time what to use next. Visiting an aquarium and okay. 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀. I don't know where that is, but have fun. Congrats on 100K. You planning on breeding plecos anytime soon? Yeah, we just set up a pleco tank. If you haven't seen that, I think it was 2 videos ago, pleco tank, and I hope to try to get some plecos to breed in that tank. I do have 1 pleco right now, but I need a colony to breed them, and they're not cheap. How are the bichers? Oh, yeah, I replied to that earlier. They're gone. I want to add CO2 to my tank just so that I can get a cool diffuser like you got in that one video. Yeah. You mean the bubble counter? I think the bubble counter, right? Yeah, CO2 is cool to watch. And I used to just use inline diffusers because I thought they would diffuse better, but if you look at all the tanks in the ADA gallery, every single tank they use has a regular in-tank diffuser. So it just shows that in-tank diffusers, those glass diffusers or the acrylic diffusers, they work perfectly fine since ADA is using them on every single one of the tanks. So I also no longer use in-line diffusers. Put the name of your gear at the end of every video. Ooh, yeah. Which gear? Camera gear or aquarium gear? I'm not sure. Camera gear, and yeah, my camera gear is in the link of every video. Wow, Blake, you know well. Thank you. You're an awesome moderator, man. Hope I don't have to pay you for that. Oh, I'll go onto your live streams. Yeah. Well, thanks for the stream. Your first stream went well. More power to you. Best of luck with your endeavors. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cow Juice. That's a cool name. 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀. Sorry, I can't pronounce your names. It's hard. From Bangladesh. Nice to meet you. This one I don't know. Stephen Davis or Stephen Davis? Sorry. But Congo bro love from India. Okay. I don't know what's Congo bro, but that's cool. Hit the like whilst you wait, folks. Yes, what Blake said. Hit the like. Big love from Australia. Thank you. Wow, I have some Australian fans. Thank you guys so much. Seaweed is always a good snack. Yeah, it is. From Sri Lanka. Nice to meet you. Liverpool. Okay, I think we're back. 𝗲𝗾𝗀𝗀𝗀𝘀. Hi. Fishbones. You're still here. Thank you. Thank you so much. You've got the Medaka rice fish badge. Ziggs Aquatics, thank you for being here. Cody, Dryden, Conway, thank you so much. AK1248, another Aussie. Wow, that's awesome. Cow Juice, definitely leave a like. Thank you so much. Hello from Dubai. Hello, Ahmed. Nick Anastasio. Please do a 2-month live streams. 2 months. 2 months? That is a decent, that's a good number. So that's what, 6 a year? I think we could do that. Yeah. I was thinking more like like twice a year, but I guess we can try. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Well, I was also thinking like special occasions, like say it's a New Year or a birthday or Christmas or Halloween. Yeah, I was thinking something like that, but we'll see. And I was also thinking of live streams on the phone so that I can show you guys, walk around with you, show you tanks as I talk. And I think that'll be fun. And walk around like in the garden and show you guys what's going on and do it all live at the same time. Let me know what you guys think of that. The only thing about that is that I don't know how internet will be. We'll have to do it without Wi-Fi, so yeah, I think it's a possibility. Let's see, I think a lot of your subscribers were waiting to hang out with you like this, really enjoying. Yeah, thank you. And it's awesome. I'm having a really good time getting to know you, getting to meet you guys, where you guys are from. Super cool. What's up, Blake? A friend of mine wants to get into the YouTube game, but he's having a hard time with filming. You just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. Just go for it. Don't think too much. Yeah, I think that's how we all start. First you think like, oh, it's, you know, your camera gear is not good enough, your filming is not good enough, your editing is not good enough. You just gotta do what you can do, and slowly you'll progress. And that's what I did. I used iMovie at first, and I still know people who are using iMovies with big channels, like over 100,000 subscriber channels, still using iMovie. And I didn't have to back away from iMovie, but I just wanted to try something different. And I'm using DaVinci Resolve now, and it works perfectly fine. So you will evolve. You just got to start. That's my tip about getting into the YouTube scene. But it's kind of hard because there's a lot of content and you get lost. Yeah. Aquarium Co-op also has a lot of good tips about it. Get Sony for a video, yeah. Sony is good, but the thing is it overheats quite a bit. Yeah, the bichers, that was really sad. Because I watched them grow. They did get quite big. You know, one day one just jumped out. Stupid mistake from me, my fault. And I really want to get some, but I don't want to make the same mistake again, so I gotta learn from my mistake first. Make sure I don't do the same thing again. And next time, I'll probably go with something smaller. Upper jaw bicher that doesn't get too big. Like a Senegal bicher. Yeah, Sony ZV-E10. I've heard of that too. Yeah, one of my friends has it here, and I did take a look at it, but I'm not too sure. Well, I'll have to see. Research. Let's see here. How many more minutes do we have? About 10. 10 minutes. Ryan, congrats on 100K and nice job with the live stream. It's been great after all the kinks got worked out. Yeah. And don't worry about where you are. Yeah, okay. I won't worry. I guess it's just, you just got to deal with it. But yeah, I'm glad this live stream worked out. Super happy it did. I'm glad I didn't have to like end it and start a new one because that would have messed with me. But lost my fish during the QLD floods. Is that Queensland? I'm guessing it's Queensland flood, but I'm sorry, that must suck. I'm scared in this area a little bit too because we're right at the ocean, and many years ago there was a typhoon and the water levels got quite high here, so I'm kind of scared in this area. So one day I do want to move. That is the dream. I want to move, have my own place, and yeah, just keep fish. Maybe start a store. What videos are your favorite to make? My favorite videos to make are videos of my tanks at setting up tanks and doing fish store tours. Just doing stuff in the fish room and outside in the yard. Those things are fun to make, but I love fish store tours, and I know that you guys like them too. Where are we? Lost my raised bicher and so many other, yeah. Losing fish sucks. It's not fun. The most devastating loss I had, I think, was my African cichlids. When I got back into the hobby, I got African cichlids, as I mentioned in the start of this, earlier in the stream, and then the tank seal just broke while everyone was sleeping. And in the morning we woke up, the floor was wet. Most of the fish were like gasping for air, very little water left in the tank, and I had to move my fish into another tank, and I think the pH was off. Something was off because when I got home from school, all the fish that I moved into the tank were dead, so it was either stress or something was off with the tank, and I think it was pH, because with the African cichlids I was keeping them in higher pH, crushed coral, the frontosas especially. That was really what made me most sad. The frontosa died when I got back from school, so losing fish sucks. Let me try to get all the questions. I have one question. Why aquascaping? Who inspired? Probably Takashi Yamano and Green Aqua. Green Aqua for sure. Aquarium Co-op also. I know he's not in, like hugely aquascaping, but he does planted tanks. And Aquarium Co-op got me into this Green Aqua Takashi Amano ADA. So I think those three. Yeah. Let's see. Phone live stream would be awesome. Aqua Neko. Neko. Probably Neko. Neko in Japanese means cat. Could be that. That's pretty cool if it is. Daniel Shmorek. I'm getting brown algae in my planted tank after 5 weeks. No fish. Any idea? Brown algae after 5 weeks? Could it be like too much light or I'm not sure. What I can say is water change and balance. Yeah, find the right balance. Do some water change. Try to manually remove as much as possible. That's kind of my thing. If I have algae, I just try to manually remove as much as possible and adjust the lighting settings. And yeah, I don't add much fertilizers into my tank, so I don't think fertilizers is, yeah. Jordan Stern, I used a Canon 90D, but would consider a new mirrorless. Yeah. Mirrorless, I think, are nice cameras to use for videoing. Glad you like my name. Cow juice. I heard from someone's story, it stuck to me. Someone was looking for dairy sections. He was looking for cow juice. So now I go by. Nice. I use the dark start method. Okay, that's a cool method. I haven't tried that yet, but dark start. Yeah, I haven't tried it, so I'm not so sure what to say. I do want to try the dark start though. Oh, 𝗲𝗂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Good night. Yeah, hope to see you around again in another live stream. We'll definitely, probably the same time. Is this time okay? We'll start at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. My Friday upload time. I think that would be good. Yeah, or we can do it on other days too. I'm not sure. Depends. Any plans of traveling this year? No plans yet, but I'm hoping to visit Singapore. I don't know about Germany. I was thinking about Interzoo Germany, but I don't know if I can do that, but we'll have to see. Yeah. And then probably some places around Japan, maybe Kyoto. I can do a few store tours. But yeah, my one dream living in Japan is I want to tour Japan, go around the country, visit as many fish store tours as I can, and do fish store tour videos. That would be really fun. I lost my bicher on Christmas Day. Yeah. It stinks losing fish. Should be aqua sakana. Yeah, aqua fish. Travel stream is good. Unless it's a way to say catfish. Catfish. Catfish is namazu. It's a bit different. Oh yeah, aqua neko. Yeah, I'm only getting it now. Aqua cat. I have 28 watts over 55 liters. I'm not sure about. I don't know wattages and stuff. Oh yeah, if the hemianthus isn't getting enough light, then yeah, you should up the lighting, but I'm not sure. Are you adding CO2, Daniel? CO2. It could just be from the soil that is still leaching a lot of nutrients. I'm not sure. Just do water changes and try to remove as much of it out. What part of USA are you from originally? Well, I'm not originally from USA. My father was born in Colombia, so he's Colombian, but he was raised in USA, in New York. So, yeah, New York, if that's what you're asking. David. Papio, do you still have all the Asian Raminos? Yes, the Sabor Resplendens. Yep, I still do. Medaka something. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Yes, please update the Asian Raminos Sabor Resplendens. Okay, I will. The tank is like super overgrown with frog bit, so it's just frog bit covering the entire tank, so you can't see inside, but the fish are still in there. Greetings from London via Kuala Lumpur. Yes, DIY CO2. Okay. Oh, I've caught up to chat, and it's 6:30, so I think we'll do like just a few more questions, and then we'll end this live stream. Yes, DIY. Okay, I just read that. CO2. Yep. J Thin Sacramento, watching here in the Philippines, Rio Watanabe. Please update your backyard. Yeah, probably next week's video. I will do the backyard with the goldfish pond and show you how it's doing. Grayson Das, do you like collecting driftwood from wild? Well, I've only really done it once, and the driftwood I collected was from the beach, the ocean, and I kind of don't like the driftwood that I collected because it's super light, and I think it's filled with salt, so yeah, I don't think it's gonna sink. So I gotta retry next time. Go to a river, mountain area and collect driftwood. I got to go. I'll definitely catch up your next stream if you do, or around the same time. Love your content, Have it. Thank you so much, Cody, Dryden, Conway. Thank you for joining today. What happened to your goldfish pond? They're still outside. They're doing good. It's cold, so they're hibernating, but it's starting to get warmer, so yeah, they should be coming out in the next few weeks, and I'll update next week. Do you have a particular plant or fish that's really high on your wish list? High on my wish list plant. Fish. If it's a fish, I know for sure it's the Rio Nanai Peruvian angelfish. The angelfish that gets like the blue scales, the blue color is so beautiful. Yeah, and it's a wild variant. And then plant, not really. Not that I can think of right now. I've got my pink flamingo crypts, which are high on my list. Yeah, I can't think of a plant that I really, really want. Maybe Bucephalandra thea. I could get it, but I just wasn't willing to pay like almost $30. Yeah, $30 for a pot. I wasn't willing to pay that, so I'm just holding back on it. But yeah, Anubias Snow White maybe. Do you have a particular plant or fish that's really... I just read that. I'm still really bad at this. What schooling fish would you use for a 50-liter tank? What is a slow swimmer? 50-liter tank, so just less than a 260 centimeter. 60 centimeter right here is 60 liters. So schooling fish that's slow? I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking like 𝗯𝘂𝗶𝗲𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, but I don't know if you consider fast or slow. If you consider the Rasbora 𝗯𝘂𝗀𝗀 fast or slow. Yeah. Slow swimmer. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. Had a great time. Fantastic to hang out. The next 100K is sure. I don't know if it's gonna be a breeze. It's gonna be tough, but I'll keep working hard, Blake, and you keep working hard too. Yeah, let's support each other, man. Thank you for being a mod in today's video. I hope to watch more of your videos and hope to join you in live streams in the future too, Blake. So thank you so much. Are you planning to do that beta tank? Yeah. 1 foot cube, 30 centimeter tank. If my plants are full, can I stop CO2? Oh, if you stop CO2, they'd probably slow down in growth tremendously. They'll probably stop growing or grow very, very slow, and then you'll start getting some algae. So I wouldn't really stop CO2. You could slow it down to slow the plant growth, but you also have to check on your lights. Can you do an update on them too later on? On which one? The goldfish? Yeah, I'll do an update on the goldfish. Giga Chad. Ultimate fish keeping. Good morning, sir. Oh, it's morning where you are. That's awesome. It's like 6:30 where I'm at. Jordan Dixon had a great time. Take care. Thank you, Jordan. See you again. Aquaneko, yeah, Boost is too expensive. It is. It is unfortunate. I saw this one little cup, Tropica cup. It's like 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀, I think it's what it's called. They were selling it for like $70 at the fish store. It was a super nice plant, but I'm not paying $70 for a little cup of 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝘀. Galaxy Rasbora, yeah, but I don't consider them a schooling fish. They're more of shoaling fish, but I did have that in mind. Yeah, Galaxy Rasbora are pretty... Oh, Blake says they're pretty fast. Probably better with guppies or endlers, perhaps. Maybe. But I think endlers are pretty fast too. Like, they swim around like here and there. It's kind of crazy. But the colors are awesome. You're amazing. Been watching you since the early days before the 1,000 subs. Really? Oh, wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much. You're an inspiration for all the... Thank you. Thank you, 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀. Really means a lot, and I hope to keep inspiring more people. I hope to keep making more videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them, and I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I think this is a good time to close today's live stream. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank everyone who supported me. Thank you for always watching the videos. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, and yeah, becoming members too. I gotta admit, I don't do much with the members, but the people who are members right now have really helped me out a lot, and yeah, I just want to thank everyone, so thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to... I can't start naming people, because if I do, I'm gonna forget people, and yeah, but we'll definitely do a live stream again in the future. I want to thank Aquarium Co-op again. Thank you for the shout out earlier today. And thank you to Jimmy. Thank you to Zenzo. Okay, I'm going to start naming names, but I can't. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, it means a lot. 100K. We didn't show the 100K silver play button, and I have it. Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. Take a look at this right here, guys. Wow, it still smells like the day it came. That's awesome. But I hope my address isn't on here. But yeah, we got the whole thing from YouTube. Let me cover up my address so that you guys can see. Like, yeah, but there's the YouTube. It's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you guys saw that, but okay. Let me open this thing if I can. But yeah, I'll definitely show this again. I'm planning on doing a Q&A, a proper video, just a Q&A. So at some point, I'm gonna ask you guys on the community post or on my Instagram to ask a bunch of questions, and I'll try to answer them in like a quick format video. So just a Q&A. You can ask me anything. I'll try to answer all the comments, and yeah. Here we've got the letter from CEO of YouTube, Susan 𝗯𝘂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘂𝗀𝘂. Sorry, I can't. So hard to pronounce, but this is a huge accomplishment, and just gotta thank all of you so much for this. This is ours. It's not just mine, but it's all of us. 100,000 subscribers, silver play button. And yeah, I gotta thank my mom too for supporting me. She never, I got a few comments from people, from some haters, like people saying, oh, your mom pays for everything, does all the, gives you money to buy all your fish and tanks, and that's never true. She never gave. I remember when I got into this hobby, when I got back into the hobby, I asked my mom, like, can I keep fish again? And she told me, I still remember what she told me. She said, yeah, you can, but you gotta use your own money. So I still remember that day really clearly. And we have this now. So my mom was a huge supporter because I was at school, and every day, like after school, I would just go and edit videos. And I think she'd like look at me and wonder like why I'm wasting my time doing videos. I don't even have any subscribers, but I'm still taking videos and being so weird in the house, just talking to myself on camera. I bet she was wondering like, what is this kid doing? But she never got angry. She always supported me. She always said, you can do it. And she gave me advice too. So yeah, thank you to my mom for your support. Biggest supporter. Thank you to everyone watching today. And yeah, we'll leave this here for now. But yeah, it's like a mirror. That's kind of cool. Let me see. Can you? How is this thing? Oh yeah, you can see a calendar. Look at that. We've got the calendar right here. It's March. Yeah, so first ever live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching today and actively participating in the chat. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Let's see, how do you end this? Yeah, I'm taking a look at some of the last comments here. Oh, thank you, Jordan, for the $5 super chat at the end. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Blake, for becoming my moderator now. Thank you, Daniel Shimorek. Thank you, Dana Chow. Thank you, Jerome. Renegade, Aquaneko. I'm gonna say Neko because that sounds cute. It's like a cat. SL Tips. Snowing One, Joanne Banks. Ricky Abdullah, Cow Juice, Blake's Aquatics. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.